Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video, I am going to talk to you again about marijuana. This article is an absolute doozy. If this doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will. Cannabis study finds THC can create false memories. I'm going to tell you, if I was still doing criminal defense work, I would be very interested in this, right? I'd want to know if witnesses have been using marijuana because it might cause their memories to, well, just literally come to them, right? It's almost like magic. All of a sudden there's a memory there. I'll put a link to the article in the description for the video, but let me run through this with you. THC doesn't just blur memories, it can create new ones that never happened. Can you believe that? In a controlled experiment, cannabis users were much more likely to recall words that were never shown and struggled with tasks like remembering to do something later. Researchers found that THC disrupted many different memory systems at once. Surprisingly, moderate doses caused memory problems similar to higher doses. Smoking cannabis may do more than make memories fuzzy. It can actually alter how memories form and are recalled. Researchers were also surprised to see no meaningful differences between participants who consumed 20 milligrams of THC and those that consumed 40 milligrams of THC. This finding suggests that even moderate amounts of THC may significantly interfere with memory. So they did this testing. I guess some of the group were given a placebo. Some of them were given marijuana. People who consumed cannabis performed significantly worse than those who received the placebo on most of the tests. In total, cannabis affected the majority of the memory measures, with significant differences appearing in 15 of the 21 tests. The researchers also observed impairments in prospective memory, which is the ability to remember to perform tasks in the future. All right, I'll let you read this for yourself, but you get the point I'm trying to make here. And I know I've talked extensively about marijuana, right? The fact that, our brains are still forming until we're 25. And it's just not acceptable for somebody under 25 to be using marijuana. And you can insult me all you want. You can call me a party pooper all you want. I'm not making this stuff up. I mean, go and do the research for yourself. This stuff is dangerous and it will damage your brain permanently. And if you're a family out there and you have a loved one using marijuana, hear me out. This stuff will damage their brain. It will lower their IQ permanently. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm going to continue to harp on this because I see what it does. In fact, I just got done this morning speaking to a group of I think there was about 45 or 50 clinicians in the room. And I told them that one of the things that has dramatically shifted the kinds of cases we get from really primary sort of, alcohol and some recreational drug type cases to primary mental illness. One of the big things that has caused that change is the use of marijuana. Okay, we are inundated with people who are suffering mental health issues because of the use of marijuana. So much psychosis-induced marijuana cases. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to tell you, it doesn't take much to trigger somebody into psychosis, but it does take considerable work to get them out, right? These cases are clinically challenging. So if you're a mom and dad out there, I'm just giving you my 2 cents. I'm sure there were people out there who want to continue to insult me. I'm telling them how to live their life. Listen, if you want to sit at home and fry your brain, hey, I'm not here to tell you what to do. But if you're a mom and dad out there and you have an adult child, especially one under 25, whose life is basically slowly being destroyed by this stuff, and you want to have a conversation about what we can do to help you, pick up the phone. There may be some options for us, right? Both legal and non-legal that we can offer you. I'm interested to hear what you have your thoughts. Please try and be respectful. I mean, insulting me doesn't help anything, okay? And I just typically don't respond to those people because it just, to me, makes me think that you feel like you've been personally attacked as opposed to me trying to provide some objective information to families that we're trying to save. So if you want to comment, fine, be respectful, not just to me, but to other people who also post. That's not going to fly either if you're rude to other people. if you're a family and you're dealing with an issue in your family and I haven't made a video about that issue, let me know. I'll make a video for you, because if it affects your family, it probably affects somebody else's, and I want you to get the information that you need. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want more of this content that I make for you every single day, please subscribe to the channel. And with that said, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.